We are on the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, nothing in one.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So up steps Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Camargo moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting fourth.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. In now, Ian Happ, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for the Cubs, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And he'll step off. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
0-1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 1-0 is offered at and missed. Ill-advised swing that time.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
batting fourth, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, now up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. One and 0. Here it is.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
The set and the 1-1. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And it's gone.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The count now at 2-1. This one's down to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And now pitch on the way.
Jr.
Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Baez able to get there, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting second, the second
And that'll
baseman,
bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got a 3-for-5 line.
2 strikes.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. Runners back. Acuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1-2 to count.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting
So
third,
next up will be Freddie
the first
Freeman,
baseman,
the winner of last year's
Freddie
Silver Slugger Award for
Freeman.
first baseman in the National League. He swings and misses, throw down.
No ball. 1 strike.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Comes set with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. On the ground to the right side. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. Runner in
Batting
scoring
fourth,
position with
the
Ozuna.
left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. No.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Men on third with 2 down. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the
right
keys
fielder,
to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You're playing 11.
Just
Got
off
the
the
ball.
outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away.
Batting eighth.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting ninth. The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the runner back easily. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
And it's 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike. Hendricks is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting 8.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Now batting, Chris Bryant. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Down and away, ball one. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rizzo swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Roca as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can went back at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Junior.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The batter, number 1.
Up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Runner at first following the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Albies is off at first with 2 away. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-1. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, Kyle
First
Schwarber.
delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Got him to go down after that one. It's 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting. Catcher.
So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. And he'll pull into second with 1 away to the third baseman, but the throw is wild.
Now batting. Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
Into the box, Kyle Hendricks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
The center fielder, number 8.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here it comes. And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Count is 1-2 now. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner will get back standing. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here's the pitch.
No.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
No strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Travis d'Arnaud becomes out number 2 this inning. Liner in there for a base hit.
Up next for
So
Atlanta,
here's Johan Camargo.
third baseman.
Runner goes for
Johan
second. High in the air out to center
Camargo.
field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, who comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now here it comes. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Called strike 2.
They're playing twos. 2-2.
To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Adam Duvall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Acuna digs in now.
The right fielder.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Here now the 2-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Marcell Ozuna, a couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Ozuna.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And the runner's coming home. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Chopped to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Darren
Your
O'Day
attention, please.
takes over to start the
Now
sixth
pitching
inning on
for
the mound.
Braves, number 56, Darren.
Striding in once again,
Okay.
Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable
Leading off
lead.
the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No
Fastball,
ball.
and it gets
One
by
strike.
him, a swinging strike. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. At the plate now, Jason Kipnis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And now the Cubs pitcher, Alec Mills. He's getting his
Now
first
batting,
plate appearance of the
number
game
30.
here in the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. His head-to-head with Darren O'Day. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First delivery to him on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker.
Fouled off. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, third base.
Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's Chris Bryant now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo. Ladies
Luke
and gentlemen,
Jackson
your
gets the call to
attention, please.
pitch here, and he'll try to sort
pitching
this
for
mess
the
out.
Braves,
He's going to try to at least eat
number
a couple of
77,
innings for his guys.
Luke Jackson.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But the runner's back easily. Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A bouncer to the left side. There's Baez. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Ender Inciarte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting
at the plate, Johan Camargo. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And he popped him up. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, they have him fused up there right now. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next to the Cubs.
So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Popped him up. d'Arnaud has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
To the plate now, Jason Hayward. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And a good fastball swing on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
And that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, second
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And it's fouled away. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Softly hit toward the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next for
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Albies is on the move. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Shane Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Shane Green. David Bodie.
That's time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ian Happ is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Happ. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. First pitch on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
2 balls.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now the 3-0 offering is taken, strike 1. Bodie stands at second with no outs. And it's full now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now another 1-2.
No, that's it.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now the relay home. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Previous meetings with Jeremy Jeffress. He's a .333 hitter.
Freddie.
He's set. Here it comes.
Freeman.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another chance. Travis d'Arnaud. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And there's out number 2. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Inciarte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.